Hey, welcome back to Go with 9x. So here's as number that's going to sting a little. If you are applying to tech jobs, do the normal apply online button, your resume has less than a 2.5% chance of even seeing by a human. That's it, less than 3 out of 100. But there's a completely different path, one where you open a rate jump past 60% and your interview rate can hit almost 1 in 5. No ATS, no black hole, no waiting 3 weeks to hear nothing back. In the video, I'm handling you the exact cold email playbook I use, the templates, the timing, the follow-up sequence, everything. So you can start landing interviews at companies that are not even posting the job publicly yet. Let's get into it. So firstly, let's talk about why the normal way is broken. When you upload your resume to Greenhouse, Lever or Workday, it doesn't go to a person first. It goes to a robot, the so-called the ATS, or you can say it the AI system or whatever it is, the AI optimization system, whatever. That robot is just scanning your keywords. If your resume does not match its checklist word for word, it gets auto rejected 97.5% of the time before any human ever glances at it. And here's the part nobody tells you. Even the recruiters on the other side are not rewarded for finding great people. They are graded on following a compliance checklist, ticking boxes, not on spotting talent. So you upload your resume and then you wait 3 to 6 weeks, sometimes forever. That's a black hole. Let me put the two paths side by side so this really lands. On the traditional path, you are the one of over 1,000 applicants for a single role, just by an algorithm and junior recruiter. Waiting 3 to 6 weeks and you only get to see the roles that are publicly posted. Interview conversion 1.5 to 2.5%. Now flip it. With direct executive outreach, you are talking one to one with the actual hiring manager on VP. Response time drops to 24 to 72 hours. You even get access to hidden roles that have not been posted yet, and interview conversation jumps to 12 to almost 19%. Same skills, same you, completely different notes, and the odds too. Just because of which door you knocked on. Who do you actually email? Not HR, not the general career inbox. You go straight to the person who feels the pain your skills solve. And that's the motto the whole world actually works for. The most, the one which who needs you the most, will pay you the most, and will also hire you the fastest. And who has the power to just say yes, let's talk. That's always usually one of the four titles: the VP of Engineering, Head of Product, Senior Engineering Director, or the CTO. Why? Because recruiters are just on compliance, but these leaders are just on delivery speed and revenue. If you can show them you will make their life easier, you are speaking their language, not an HR's. So this is not that that is not that kind of a simple stuff, and also not a tough one. Before you send a single email, you need 3 small technical steps, because if you land in spam, none of this matters. 1. Don't use your main personal email. Use a secondary domain. Set up SPF, DKIM and DMARC properly. that protects your primary email's reputation. If any kind of this happens, either yours if you use your personal email and that even comes under the spam category, then it would be a kind of terrible thing. You even know that. Second, don't guess someone's email address. Verify the exact format, like first dot last at the company dot com, using a pre-tool like Hunter.io or Never Bounce. Third, and this one surprises people, turn off open tracking pixels. Enterprise email security systems actually flag those little tracking pixels as a spam signal, so keep it clean. Here's the mental model behind every good cold email. I call it the value first formula. Basically, your chance of getting a reply does up when your message is relevant to them and shows real proof of your work. But it goes down the more friction and thinking you demand from a busy executive. So in plain English, that means 4 rules. Keep it under 125 words always. Make your subject line about their product or company, not about you. Show something impressive, not a resume, an actual example of skill. See, you are not talking to an HR. You are talking directly to the executive, the senior one, the senior executive or the CTO who know the background, what kind of skills the company need. So they are quite busy in their stuff too, and you should talk to them like they need you. And if you are over describing yourself, then they would consider it as spam only. So keep it in mind. So talking about packing to the content, this make your subject line about the product or company that I have said, that's not about you. Show something impressive, not a resume, an actual example of a skill. And end with one teeny easy next step. Never. Let's hop on a call. Never do it. That's too big to ask for a stranger. So let's look at template 1. I call this the big bug fix proof of work. This is perfect if you are an engineer. And here's the idea. You actually go use their product, find something slightly broken or slow. Then you fix it. Or how so you would fix it and send that. Look at the structure on the screen. And the subject line calls out on a specific picture. First line shows you actually use their product. Second line shows the exact problem you found with a number attached. Third line shows your fix with a link. And the ask the end at the end is soft, open to a code breakdown if it fits your roadmap. This beats a resume every time in every sector of the technological field because a resume is a claim, and this one I have explained right now is a proof. The template 2 is for product-minded people. I call it the competitive teardown. Here you reference something personal first, like a talk they have gave at a conference. Then you compare their product to a competitors and they point out 2 or 3 friction points where users are dropping off. The proof of work here is a mocked up fix, like an interactive Figma teardown showing exactly how you would improve it. And again, the ask is small, worth a 5-minute look. That just worth a 5-minute look can do a lot of the things. Not a call, not a meeting, just a look. On the screen, you can see here's a stack that changes everything. Across more than 500 outreach companies, 55% of all interview conversations happened in the first two follow-up emails, not the very first email. Why? Because busy executives read your messages, think, oh, interesting, like this feeling only, and then get pulled up into a fire drill and forget to reply. They are not ignoring you, they're just busy. That I have said before, they are very senior executives that should be busy. So on the first on the first email you will get the reply, the chances are very low. But on the second or the third, you might get. So if you send one email and give up, you are leaving the majority of your results on the table. The full cadence has 4 touch points. Let's work through them. Here's the exact cadence day by day. Day 1. Send your main proof of work email, the one we just covered right now. Day 4. Send a short 2-sentence bump. Add one piece of data or value and never ever say just checking in. That phrase adds 0 value and gets ignored. Day 8. Pivot the context. Share something relevant to their exact tech stack. A benchmark, an asset, an open source repo, whatever that fits. And at day 14, the graceful breakup. This is a short, zero pleasure message saying something like, totally understand if the timing is not right, I will leave it here. That's the crucial point. And funnily enough, this one often gets the most replies because it removes all pressures and triggers a little bit of FOMO. So this I have talked about the day 1 to the day 14. You will get result immediately. The system is made such a way. Day 1 to day 14, they just 4 emails and you are all set up. Ideally, I expect you will get the reply in the first, not the first, second or even the third. But if second and third also fails, then day 14 is a catch up. And even the day 14 if fails, then it's nothing can be done. The company is not right for you, shift to the next company. Now, I want to be really clear about something. This is not a spam. Spam is blushing the same generic message to 1,000 strangers. What we just talked, though is the opposite. 50 highly tailored, personalized emails, each one built around real research on that specific company, and the math backs it up. 50 of these targeted emails can produce 7 to 8 direct interviews. That outperforms 500 passive job portal applications. A focused 15% interview rate beats brute force volume every single time because you are removing every bit of friction from the one person who can actually say yes. So we talked so far of these things. Let's go to a quick recap as you work away to the full checklist. Step 1. Skip the ATS completely and target the VP or the director level decision makers directly. Step 2. Warm up sending domain and verify every email address before you send. That matters too. It's not a joke. Step 3. Lead with real proof of work. Keep it under 125 words and end with one small, easy call to action. Step 4. Run the complete 4-step 14-day follow-up cadence. Don't stop after emailing once. And the final step 5. Track everything. Aim for 12 to 18% interview conversation rate as your benchmark. So if you want the exact email templates, the tracker spreadsheet and the swipe file, I use for all of this. It's completely free. Link is right there in the description, and if there's not in the description, and then ask that for in the comments. I will provide or help it or assure you with that. So all I ask in return, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment telling me what role or company you are targeting, and I read every single one and genuinely helps me making the next video more useful for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.